Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to lock in? Also, I've got this screen now too, so we can switch over to the main account on the load-ins. We are running 24/7 gaming. There is non-stop gaming action here. You'll either get scav runs or flea market flippings on the load-ins. It's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be big. I'm gonna make 100 million today on my main account whilst I'm also doing the hardcore leveling. Ladies and gentlemen, let's rock and roll. Let's get ready to rumble! Sure. Can you give a recap of what happened? All right, so I loaded into hardcore. I fucking clap, killed a heap of players. Clap, killed a heap more fucking scavs and AI and bosses. And then all of a sudden, clap, I died heaps. I clap, died more. Clap, died heaps. Clap, so much death. Lots and lots of death. But then what happened? What happened is I fucking locked in. I locked in so hard that I went clap. Killed everyone in the lobby, killed Parmesan, got a red rebel, and here we are, ladies and gentlemen, ready to clap away with our red rebel. All we need to do is get a paracord and we are winning. Ladies and gentlemen, that is what happened in the previous 7 episodes. All right, you guys ready to go? So, Hardcore Episode 8. Welcome back to Episode 8 of the Hardcore series. My name is Pestily. I am the leader of the Pestilian Army and Twitch and YouTuber extraordinaire, and please do not fire because I am trying to do a quest. All right, what are we doing though? What are we doing? Where did we finish off? We've got stirrup done, but we want to hand that in. We've got food and drink to plant on woods. We've got Tarkov shooter to do to get XP. Do we want XP? I guess we do. We are trying to save up for the stash upgrade. So that's why I'm starting to collect stuff for that. I think Shoreline has been our best deliverer of WD-40s in the past. So if we're after WD-40s, that would be the way. Right now, screws, it would be reserve. We could do some reserve running if we have it unlocked. We do not. We need one more dog tag. One more dog tag. We went woods for that last raid. I think we continue on the tradition. We go woods because we've got to find the heavily mined place. We could find food and drink. We could do Tarkov shooter. We have a lot on customs too. Now, do we have any water? We do have water to take in. Do we have any iskras? We do not. We can barter trade. Or new dailies. Let's have a look. Gas mask air filter. Survive 2 sellers on factory, which is impossible because we don't have a factory key. Hand over 2 nails. We need them. Don't you take my nails? And kill Tagilla, because you know, why not? Hand over an army desert cap. These are shit. Are you serious, Nikita? We don't have money to be blowing. Eliminate Tagilla. Okay, this is what we do. It doesn't say where. So we do this on interchange. 0.02 rep there. 0.03 rep there. That's what we do. That's how we get Tagilla. We'll fight him in the cage. Exactly. So, from here, hoods. I honestly think we take at least one of the waters. Don't have any keys for woods, but we could take the car money. Oh, we already got that there. Whoops. All right. Let's do it. Woods raid, first up.
I'm a wanderer of the soul. Before the end, I plan to behold. But I know I'll lose myself along the way. What's gone is gone. What's past is past. Let me leave what belongs in the past. Road ahead is quite unclear. Let me walk it despite fear. The road stretches over the hills, and I've got somewhere on their own way. My pain is not gold.
What are the chances of the goons being here? $50-50. What else do I have to do on woods? I have AP in this, so... It's good enough to kill players. Iskra? Iskra? Goddamn milk. I think this is technical, yeah? Take care of that. Oh boy. Okay, so do we have outskirts? We need nails though. It's true, but I don't want to spend too much time there. People WQ that for Letexes all the time. Chief runs into for a quest later. If we find an Iskra, that'd be huge. A vodka. Vodka. So, from my understanding, and correct me if I'm wrong, no matter which way you go towards escaping from Tarkov, you either have to farm 500 million rubles or get 40 Bitcoin. Does that sound about right, chat? I don't know why I did that. That's the wrong one. $300 million if you are nice.
Ты чё там пиздишь?
I think I need to, for hardcore, it needs to be the 40 Bitcoin. Because just in the process of playing the game, I think we can get... We can get most of that by the time we would get to it, you know? Have we already got the hand drill out? I don't have it starred, so do we already have it? You do need a second one for a lot of crafts. It's a really good ergo one. Got one from Shoreline. Right, Tarkov shooter's done. Well, this is PS ammo too. Do I hear someone creaking? Yeah, we're okay. So I think the way to escape from Tarkov in hardcore is to do the 40 Bitcoin path. Because we can focus getting the Bitcoin farm. We can do quests for it. We can farm them. There's so many ways that we can get Bitcoin. Tetrises, stuff like that. Like once we get the streets keys, we can farm streets for it. I don't think we can farm 500 million on hardcore. Not without flea market. Not realistically. Like vendoring 500 million? Even if I was to get a million a raid, that's 500 million. 500 raid, sorry. Bitcoin farm is boring but easy. But like... I think it's... I'm not just going to get him through the Bitcoin farm. That's the thing though, right? Like... Okay. This is actually really good to get that much PS ammo. Humpback's the car medkit, right? It's not that we need to get it done right now, but we could probably just go do search mission right now. It's got to be more than 2 paths. Well, there is, but... I'm fairly confident that no matter which path you pick, there's going to be some sort of currency farm, like a payment to get out. At least from what I'm seeing. Like if I got level 1 Bitcoin farm, right? That would be what? And I didn't farm a single Bitcoin. It would probably take like 50 days if I had 10 graphics cards. Now I don't think I'm going to need to farm 50 Bitcoin from Bitcoin farm. But worst case scenario, that's not even that bad. I know it sounds bad, but it's not even that bad. You can't say it's lazy. I'm playing a hardcore playthrough. It needs to be entertaining. Obviously, I'll still be grinding for bitcoins. I'd still be grinding and doing quests and leveling up and getting Kappa and all that other stuff for hardcore. It's not like I'm just going to be like... No, not your playthrough, the idea. I hit him then, and he just panic shot. He shot himself. Jeez, 190 ammo. I want to check for food. I took it all. Rough Tarkov. Have I already done this task? Why is this not... There we go. I just stream on YouTube, yep. So yeah, I think we have to work out the exact path to make sure that we get the Bitcoin quest line. And then we... So is it unlock Lightkeeper and then hand over Bitcoin? Is that right? Could I go keep the case, then screw over the cat thing, then I get the Bitcoins? Or do I have to... do you have to do Lightkeeper? Keep the case and work with Kerman. Okay. So I think that's going to be the plan then. I feel like I should probably just move over just like a smidge. Like there. There. I did message Tower the other day saying that if you ever need a fill-in, let me know. Any thoughts on why I'll get considerable frame drops yet the game never wants to use more than 60% of my GPU? It's because it's More CPU bound and RAM bound than GPU. Did you see someone? Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. I was running. You know, the good thing is we get to do the whole Batya quest line again, chat. And we can find out where I went wrong. Or if it's bugged or not. I'm confident the Batya quest line's bugged. For at least my main account. That's a good raid. Good starting raid. Good warm up. Right. So, we're doing really good with corrugated hoses, by the way. We did have a drill, but it's not a bad thing to have a second one, because when we use that one for the quest line, we're going to need to use... Right, so we had one of them, so we sell that. We're going to need to use another one for crafting. Pistol grip. Wait, have we already got the plastic? We do. Well, that means we've pretty much got it finished. All we need is a flashlight on it. We need a flashlight or a laser? But why won't it mount? Can't mod because I don't fucking... Need one more screw nut. Yeah, that ain't happening. Alright. Quest rewards. We finished 4 quests just then. Tarkov Shooter 2. Tarkov Shooter 1. 3 quests, sorry. Search mission. Is it better off trying to push towards Peacekeeper's quest line? I'm not going to need Lighthouse for ages. This task gives a really massive rep reduction for Therapist and Prapper early. And it might be the difference between me having level 2 traders or not. So, That's why I don't do it. I think customs is the play. Try and keep progressing some of this quest line. I think we hold on to the Bolty though. We're running low on ammo anyway. I said we take this to customs. Actually, we'll keep the morphine. Got 2 there. We take this to customs, and then we just try and see how we go. Maybe some of the doors will be unlocked for any of these quests. We could take the poster in, actually. Where do I have that sitting? I picked up the posters, didn't I? Oh, they're in the junk box. Okay. I think we try and get to there, place that down, and then once that's done, we head to do some other questing. And just hopefully we survive. I could do nighttime. It probably wouldn't be the worst idea. Make it a little bit quieter. Let's have a B11. Already got one. Alright. It's not going to be dark yet, so we could take advantage of that. Alright. Big red. Probably could have brought some keys with us. I think we had a couple. That's my mistake. Hi, my name is Pastor Lee. First to his name, YouTube and Twitch streamer extraordinaire. Please do not shoot. I have a poster in my backpack and I want to place it down. So we're going to bum an unknown key if the guy didn't spawn ahead of me. Fuck, they are blapping. Huge. Yeah, nah, you can have that. Alright, this is going to be rough, this next bit. There's a lot of shots out this way. So it's either Rashala, the goons. It's probably one of those two. What's going on, Kira, by the way? How you been? Someone's activated on me. Leave Pestilly alone! Good man, enjoying some Tarkov this what? Here to learn. Don't repeat the bosses like I just did, by the way. It's not a very good play. It's got on magic? I'm stressed that a player was going to charge me there, so. You should have BT ammo. To be fair, I didn't have the golden TT. Oh, here's a Bitcoin. That's rare. Oh. Rotor's... Oh, no, that's not rotor. Fuck, Mac. Please don't shoot me while I'm looting this guy. But someone's out of bounds at the back. Right, ideally, we just reset here. Someone just died at the back. We don't really want to take that fight on. We've got some good guns here to use for future raids. Small dubs lead to big dubs. Need one tag, remember? The next ref quest is to get orc kills. So if I take if I take that orc, that gives us 3 instead of 2. I know it gives you 2, but like, this is hardcore. If I lose an orc, it's not like I just go buy another one, so. Alright. Unfortunately, not up. Scavs up there. I want to leave the scavs up if I can, because it just works as early warning. If there's a player nearby, the scavs will help give away their position. That looked like a player. Trying to get some distance, and I'm hoping I can get out. I don't really want to fight any more players. Yeah, he still thinks I'm there. Didn't get him at least, but you know. Definitely gave him a big scare. Also a very huge raid. It's good XP because we killed Rochelle and his boys, but we also got both the black rocks that we need for So It Good later on, and 3 guns, effectively. So, I killed a scav with a grenade. So were they player scavs? No, that's different. Oh, when I yeeted the grenade in after I killed the player, that killed a scav. Okay. So I killed that player and then threw a grenade in there. Yeah, when you're going into the bunker there, the bushes above you get activated. It's weird. So yeah, both these black rocks are needed. That's why I picked up both. Are needed for quest later on. So we can now unlock reserve. I have all 4 morphine now too, which is nice. So this was all the keys. I guess you can be magazines for now. Alright, we are chock-a-block. We need to start taking more nades in. And that into ref. Who takes it? Mechanic. Oh, Jaeger. Rapper? Skier. There we go. Food and drink. Is this something we want to do right now? Why am I holding on to beef? I'm not. There's no reason to hold on to that. What are the barter trades I was going for? I need TP for that. Squash, crackers, and ice cream. So they're the main 2. That's the 206 key. Squash, crackers. I won't sell any of them. They're the main ones. Well, not sell, but get rid of. So... technically those. And it was squash and crackers, and I need that sausage. Humpback is a... yeah, fuck, let's just do it. Alright, so we need 2 drinks. We've already passed acquaintance on Jaeger. I don't know how many wallets I'm going to roll, but probably not going to need that many. So, I'm not up to the org task now, though. That's an issue. Fuck. Let's go visit our boy mechanic. For the bunker key quest, you can get it through the window. Don't really need the key. Wait, maybe it's not. Who needs the thing? Prepper. I lock on so I don't lose them. Alright. All done. Here are your dog tags. I'm not responsible for them PMCs and made up difference. Yep. Speaking of the military base, I want to go to the military base. Alright. Ciao. So access the Terry Group facility, hand over the cash, learn to escape. So now we can go to reserve. If we can get the if we can get the paracord, we are laughing, by the way. So one of these has to have a flashlight, right? Alright, that's done. And now we get the AKS. That could be sold. Make the workbench. This is all working. This is all working. It's all coming together. Coming to fruition. Construct. Done. We now have the workbench done. We need tool sets. We need a lot of tool sets. Right. I think we sell this gun. We just get rid of the ammo. And we get rid of the VOGs. I don't like using the grenade launcher, like, ever. Like, ever. Even the one AK-105, I think we ditch. I don't want to be like, I don't want to put us in a position where we lose all our stuff though. Okay, so this comes off. That goes on. Is there a way for us to get a 60 round mag in a relatively decent time? Because that's what this is missing. I don't think we have any either. No. Reserve will have 60s because there'll be Glucker, right? Oh, tequila farming. We could go interchange a killed tequila. I was going to go reserve, but that actually kind of sounds fun. AKS-74N we need for gunsmith. What was the other one though, got? AK-103. I'm going to need a B-33. I need a lot of this stuff. This is... Fuck, this is what always happens. We need to focus... Okay. We need to focus on 2.5 million and stash upgrade. That needs to be the focus, because the sooner we get that done, the sooner quality of life goes up. So I think we go reserve, filing cabinets, smash out the rest of these screws, right? Stop focusing on, like, other shit for now. We literally just lock in, get these screws, because filing cabinets, toolboxes, and then WD-40, which is technical supply crates, stuff like that. In the meantime, we have to just take a hit. We're going to sell some stuff. So these can go. Oh, man. What do we get rid of? Tetris is the fun part of the early wipe. Oh. We have grenadiers, so we need to start taking in grenades. It could be sold. Sell them. Am I really going to keep SVD mags forever? I think we take the ammo out. Really, it needs to be locked. Well, that 133 could be sold too. Alright, I think that's much better. I might even sell that for a little bit of money. Alright, this is the play now. So we've got a little bit put together. What do we use? I think we go to using the shotgun. Oh, no, shotgun's good if I die. So then we're going to use... do we have a sight for this? RK3's good too. Take that off and put... there's a saw, that's good too. That's shit, there we go. And we'll use this. We also need the DKK for something later on too. Alright, and did a ragman for money. Okay, so objective. We're going to go into reserve, and our focus is going to be screws, WD-40s, and anything of high value. All right, so you guys need to put your brains on and lock them into let's get rich mode and tell me any item that I loot that is worth more than, say, 10,000 rubles. All right, 10,000 plus, it's a loot. Because 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, we could have 320k plus just by looting all this. All right, and while we're waiting, cheeky scav run on the old the Pestily main account. Was it screws or nails that I needed? I already don't know which one. We should have done another check of the hideout. So I have a lot of items starred at the moment. The thing about smashing some some filing cabinets and jackets also will mean we can build up some reserve keys. If we get a paracord, that'll be huge. But I think duffel bags, tech supply crates for that, right? Like it's not going to be filing cabinets or we're gonna have a rough time, I think, extracting until we get that paracord as well. That's good money. See, this is what we want. Money, money, money. Big money items we need. RAM or CPU, any of those sell for 10k? I don't think either of them do they? Alright, there's 2 drinks sorted. Syringes are turned into water. We should select it like a like a star. We could even start the ones that add value. Right. Oh, that's good money item. CPU is a garage at least. 9k, not good enough. We want 10k. So what ideally we need to do is we need to find the code so we can take the code extract out. Because until we get paracord, I think that's going to have to be the go-to. That was the wrong length barrel, MH70. We need to find the right length one. TP's a good find. Okay. Guns fall on the rack, I think. Suppressed AK. We take that out, drop that. We really need to go through and check all the items needed for gunsmith. Like that's one of the ones for gunsmith. SF3P 556 is needed for gunsmith. Alright, we need to get the code and get the fuck out of here. This is a really good haul. Come on, give us the code, Nikita. Is Paroxysm 10k? $11. We've got enough blue tape for now. Really hoping we'd get the code there. Uh-oh. How the fuck do we get out of here? Do we go up and check D2? Pressure gauge is huge money. There's a player on the roof. Fuck. Got some keys at least.
Dirty sinner? Well, wash away your sins with a touch of Pope Francis. Saint-like. Do you have smelly genitalia? Well, say goodbye to a smelly ass with touch grass. You want to smell like America? Well, we've got absolute cinnamon with its moisturizing formula. All natural ingredients. Now look, soap tray. Now I don't really care about that, but this one is absolutely amazing. You put your soap inside the fucking thing like this. Very simple design. Pull the string, lather it up, and scrub away. Exfoliate. Last but not least, just soap. Tastes like just soap. It's like a chemical burning in my mouth, but all the right kind of chemicals. Alright guys, go to usecheeky.com. Everything must go. Use code BESTILLIES for 10% off.
What keys did we get? KORL is one of the unknown key. Oh, because I still had it in there. What about that? Okay. KORL is actually good. Orb is good for guns as well. I really want to hold on to them all, but is KORL the safe room or KPRL the safe room? Let's zero to hero it a little bit and just see what we can make of it for a raid. We go back. Alright. They'll never find me now. I blended into the local population. Just a cheeky girl pistol group, no worries. Perth, did you make this music? I didn't personally make it, but I worked with them to make it. If that makes sense. It's usually... Just got a fucking grenade out on me. Why don't you have fucking meds? What is with you people putting meds in your assholes? You lose so many fights because you don't use your meds, chat. You don't have them bound. Like, he could have painkillered then and got away, but a leg med it, so he's stuck there. I'm dead anyway. I was dead anyway. There's no way I was going to get legs repaired and all that shit. But chat, seriously, you are losing fights by only having your meds in your asshole. I'm not memeing when I say this. You should at least have a painkiller hotbound, and you should have at least something to stop a heavy bleed. I shot that guy in the leg and he couldn't move, and I bet you he was pressing tab to try and get into his butthole to fucking try and med. I'm not even joking. If he had had like a morphine or even a painkiller just on his hotkeys, he would have been able to move and shoot back. The average player has immense gear fear. I actually think they were doing everyone a favor by making it so meds couldn't go in the bum. The only thing that you really should have in your bum at all times is an ibuprofen or a Golden Star or a Vaseline, like those kind of things, with your injector caser and stuff. But like realistically, you are losing fights by not having your meds hotkeyed. Even if you just had like the basic bandages, like a basic bandage and a Caloc or whatever it's called, not a Caloc, the my brain's not fucking working. This thing, S-March, right? Even if you had an S-March and a bandage fucking hotkeyed, guarantee you would save you heaps. And a painkiller. Have your IFAK or AFAK in your bum, but like having a painkiller and a bandage, like the basic bandage and an S-March, will save you. Landmark, thanks for the massive raid. Hope an amazing stream, dude. I've got the, I don't know, what does he call you guys? The Landmark pizza eaters? The pizza crew? I'll look after you for a while. He calls you nothing, dipshits, Timmies. Okay, well, put in your place. Go sit in your cuck chair, chat, and watch me play video games, all right? For the next 12 hours. And I'll give you back to Daddy Tony, all right? Today I'm doing a hardcore playthrough. So what I do is I play Escape from Tarkov with my own rule set where it's really punishing and painful, and then I try and escape from Tarkov. And that's literally what I'm trying to do. I'm going to try and escape from Tarkov. We're on the second day, so it's just kicked off on the second day. End of first day, I found a red rebel. Huge find. And I just unlocked I just unlocked reserve. So I'm trying to get my stash upgrade sorted, and reserve is actually being a bit bully. So we might switch it up and go somewhere else for a raid, just so we don't try and brute force reserve. But I do need food. I need to get into a raid, and I need food fast. Where would you go for food fast? I could do a streets raid. Is there anything really on streets that I need though? Interchange has food in the middle, but it's not fast. I'm on fucking 4 energy. I actually don't think I have any food. I have squash that I need. How many do I need though? One. I could eat a squash. Okay, so now we're not so strict into where we're going. I think we go streets and we try and find a paracord on streets. Ground zero is a very, very good idea. All right, we're in. Ooh, this is a really spicy spawn because players spawn down. Oh, there's a place. Scavs chasing me. Wonder if I could hide in here and have the scavs come down for me. Come here, scabby boy. I taken cursed? Please no player at Expo, which is always... Hello? Oh. Hello there, Governor.
What happened?
I said, hello there, Governor.
What happened, friend?
I am a simple Timmy with a pistol.
Oh, I'm a simple Timmy with a cause.
No.
Battle it out.
No, I don't want to battle. Fine, you want to fucking battle it out, Mr. Tosboy? Fuck it. Let's go. GG's. I wasn't lying yet, Tos.